All right, one more speaker, guys. We've got Michelle Dand coming up next. With over 26 years in the health and fitness sector, Michelle is the head of fitness products and programming at David Lloyd Clubs, where she is responsible for creating the strategic direction of health and fitness. Michelle is a triathlon and cycling coach and participates in Spartan and cycling races herself. Welcome to the stage, Michelle.
It is working. I'm actually more comfortable on this turf than I am on the stage, so I can't believe they made me go on here. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a 30-second video of David Lloyd has a group of 114 clubs in the UK and Europe. We are what I think you'd call more country clubs. So we have outdoor pools, indoor pools. Fitness is a part of it and is quite a large part of it, but it's not everything. So I'm going to take you through what we've designed within the UK, and it's a box within a box. So it's typically group fitness, but think of more bespoke boutique offering. So I'm hoping this is going to press play. There. Okay, so as I was saying, Blaze is what David Lloyd would describe as our bespoke sort of high intensity interval training, stroke mixed martial arts. It's a group training experience. We've used premium equipment such as Woodway, I know you know Escape out here as well, and others. And Blaze is integrated with music, lighting, and Myzone. So the reason I've actually put those three areas, HIIT, group training, and wearable tech, in red is because you probably know the ACSM sort of trends for 2018 is exactly in that order. Number 1 being HIIT training, number 2 being group training, and 3, which is wearable tech, which is where we've used Myzone. With respect to the Myzone perspective, we've had to work hard with respect to our instructors. So we actually recruit our trainers in a way where we audition them. So it's a little bit different. Our expectation isn't just some personal trainer or a self-employed instructor will be able to go and teach. We actually make them audition, which is probably very different to sort of in the States for them to be able to be a Blaze trainer. The thing that's really important with using Myzone is, as you probably know, it's all around the intensity levels. So from that perspective, we can have, I don't know, let's say Dave, who's super unfit, versus some athlete on the same treadmill, but actually the super athlete will be running a lot faster than Dave, but they'll be working at the same intensity. So from our perspective, our programming is all based around the intensity levels. So it's, 3 different zones, 9 rounds, but you're working at the intensity level. So if I'm on a treadmill, I'm up saying, look guys, I really need you in the green right now. You're looking at your 70 to 80% your heart rate. The objective of Blaze is to work anything between 9 and 18 minutes in my red zone. So from that perspective, our members are very clear about what the objective is, what success looks like at the end. Did I work 9 to 18 minutes within that training session, yeah? And I think probably very different to maybe some of the boutiques that we see, and I'm a very big fan of the boutiques, is, most of our members are sort of anything, we have sort of 5,000 to 10,000 members per club, and a lot of them wouldn't actually dare walk into, which is one of my favourites, the Barry's, because it's pretty intimidating. When they walk into a Blaze, I can have Giovanni, who's 2.5 stone overweight and has just got his boxing gloves on, with, some 23-year-old babe, as we call them in some of the other sort of, scenarios. And you actually look at it and go, this is mental. They're actually all doing the same workout, having a great time, because it's all around the intensity. So for us, that's where the Myzone works really well. And our trainers are having to absolutely nail the programming with what intensity should I be working at. And also from a member's perspective, they feel really comfortable about, how do I know I'm doing well? Okay, I'm in the green. I know I'm in the green. I'm ticking the box. Does that make sense? Okay, I now need you to get into the yellow. I now know how hard I need to work. So for us, it's made a massive difference. We launched our first studio in June. So, you know, from our perspective, we're a box within a box. It was a bit of an incubation period. Is this going to work? And it has. It's currently running 33 classes per week at 88% average occupancy. Now, we run over 10,000 classes a week. So from that perspective, you know, we have 6 or 7 studios within Kensington. Blaze is one of them. So it's running 33 classes a week. It's holding its own. And the best thing about it is, you know, obviously the members are feeling they're really, really getting some huge benefit from using heart rate training. Members using Myzone at the moment are averaging 1.9 classes per week. So again, what you'll know is if you're getting your more members to come more often, they're going to retain their membership far more longer. So our attrition stats are extremely good, but we know that's a great retention rate for us, and we know they're coming in twice a week. When we did some member insight, because we want to know what do our members think, and actually if we're going to run more clubs, more classes, what do they actually think? 82% felt Myzone made them work harder, and 70% wear it outside their class. So from that perspective, again, great member insight. Do we do more? Yes. 83% of our members felt that Blaze added value to their membership. So from our perspective, you know, we are a premium offering, we're a high price point, but the fact was, because we brought into Blaze with this high intensity interval training and wearable tech, they actually felt, do you know what, this is adding value to my membership. And where it has been so successful, we are rolling out 10 more studios in 10 weeks. Now, for those who are operators, by the way, you'll know that's not an easy task. We're in week 5. I shouldn't probably be here, but I am. And so from that perspective, it's worked. We've had a really good incubation period. It's worked. We're rolling out another 10. And we say, you know, if this works, you know, we might have another 20 to 30 next year. But it purely has been, you know, all around the trainers, all around the auditions, making sure we get the right people. And, you know, Myzone has really been successful for us because it's kept people coming back and back. And that's me.